Hello, sweet honeybees. I hope you're having a wonderful day today, wherever you are. And if you're not having a good day, I hope that feeling it out helps you move through it so that you can have better days. I wanted to make this video today in honor of Miss Dolly Parton. Oh, sorry. I hope that I'd gotten all of my crying out before I recorded this video. And some people might say it's crazy to cry over a celebrity, especially one that you've never actually met. Normally, celebrity deaths don't really get to me, but this one hits differently. I have not cried like this. I haven't cried at all over a celebrity since Robin Williams. But every now and then we have these celebrities that make such a big impact on our lives, even if we don't know them, that it feels like you're losing a good friend or a family member. It hurts just as much to know that that light's gone from the world. Dolly Parton has always been someone that has deeply inspired me. Her story of coming from a background of Appalachian poverty and then rising up to be this global icon. And she never let the fame get to her head or corrupt her heart, who she was as a person. The fame, the money, the power, none of that drove Dolly to do what she did. Everything that she was driven by was humanity and compassion. She gave back to her community. She gave back to her family. She showed love to the world. She helped children learn how to read and provided books for them to help improve literacy. And so much more. There's so much that Dolly has done that I probably don't even know about. But those things in particular are truly inspiring to me, especially as someone that is really focused on writing and books and wants to encourage more people to read, because literacy is important. Literacy is how we learn how to understand the world and navigate the world. It's how we have comprehension of the world, and we learn how to read between the lines of things and utilize context clues. Literacy is more than just being able to read. And here in the United States, our literacy rates are absolutely abysmal, with more than 50% of the population reading below a 6th grade level and more than 20% of the population reading below a 5th grade level, which means that more than 20% of the US population is illiterate. And reading below a 6th grade level means that more than 50% of the US population only has the comprehension of the world of a 6th grader. We're essentially a bunch of kids pretending to be adults, and then we question why our country is in the state that it is when we're regressing, and we should be improving our literacy rates. And, you know, the internet, the algorithms, none of this has helped. But I'm just very grateful for Dolly's contributions and her efforts. And I just wanted to record this video to talk a little bit about my own vision and my own intentions. I never introduced myself. So my name is Everbee. I'm a writer, a content creator. I've kind of taken a step back from content creation because I have had a lot of things going on in my life because I'm trying to bring my vision and my dreams to life. If you are returning to my channel, you've heard me talk about how I dream of this nomadic life, and I dream of traveling the country and helping people share their stories of how they're growing beautiful things from dark, dirty places. And this isn't how I wanted to introduce my bus, but this is just how it's worked out. I have another introductory video that I just haven't gotten around to editing yet because I've been so busy trying to prepare for this life. But I want to introduce you to my bus, Dolly Bloom. I did not name her that. Her original name was Bloom in memory of the original owner's friend who Aubrey Schmidt, who tragically passed away. I'm going to let this school bus go past real fast, kind of loud. But she was previously named Bloom. That was her original name for a 20-year-old named Aubrey Schmidt, who tragically passed away at the age of 20 from cancer. She had planned on working in national parks, and she loved flowers and working with flowers. So they named her Bloom. And then the people that I bought the bus from added on Dolly in honor of Dolly Parton. And my whole project, my vision for this podcasting dream is called Humans in Bloom. And I'm also about to undergo a rebrand with a lot of like bloom in it because it really represents my vision for the future and my desire for us to learn and grow together and help make the world a more beautiful place together. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I considered taking Dolly off, but I decided to keep her. Before all of this happened, I decided to keep her because it's this little nod to my home state of Tennessee. And Dolly being an inspiration to me, I have never felt like I belong in Tennessee. The South has always been this place of a lot of pain for me, growing up in a narcissistic family system enabled through the Christian patriarchy, experiencing like racism. I mean, not on the receiving end, but like witnessing racism and actually like growing up with racist values myself and having to deprogram myself out of that. And then just coming from this really judgmental, closed off background, the South has contained a lot of trauma for me. But Miss Dolly Parton came from this really dark, dirty place. Like the whole premise of what I'm trying to do, beautiful things grow from dark, dirty places. Dolly came from poverty and hardship, adversity, and she blossomed into this icon that has made this massive impact on the world. The world has been a much better place because Dolly existed within it. And I dream of leaving behind a legacy like Dolly's. And so I decided to keep Dolly Bloom for my bus. And now all of this has happened and Dolly's not around anymore. And I'm really, really feeling that hole, that void. And I just want to help carry on this beautiful legacy that Miss Dolly Parton has left behind by contributing what I can think of to contribute into making the world a better place, into helping the world learn to be more open-minded, open-hearted, showing more empathy and compassion for other human beings. encouraging others to read and to learn, because the more you read, the more open you become. I've probably repeated myself a couple of times in that heightened emotional state. But stay tuned, because I have a rebrand coming along. I also have content coming along with book reviews under my new brand. There's going to be travel videos. I've been recording videos of some of the changes that I'm making to the inside of my bus and the journey of getting here to begin with. And I just want to say, rest in power to Miss Dolly Parton. In a world of Jolene's, be a Dolly.
Bought a one-way ticket on a hero's journey, awakened on earth. Yes, I am back again, forging my path to ascension. My mind greater than any weapon.